Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose and this is the Mystic Rose Tarot Collective channel. Oh boy, do I have a wonderful message for somebody, some lucky person out there. If this is for you, wow. Okay, so take this if it resonates and leave it if it doesn't, but whoever this is for, whoever this message is for, this is crazy because, like, I was picking up, and I even literally got this in a dream last night, that somebody needs to hear this, okay? There's so much talk around your name and, like, that you're gonna be famous, and, like, people are literally saying that, like, you're about to be famous, and not just, like, internet famous, but, like, the type of famous which very, very few people ever get to, reach in their entire lifetime. Like, no, this is, like, the type of fame where, like, it doesn't necessarily mean, like, rock star or this or that or whatever, but, like, you're gonna be well known, okay? And like I said, like, this is the kind of recognition that very few people ever reach in their entire lifetime. So yeah, like I said, like, this is not gonna be for everybody, but if this is for you, this is awesome news. Spirit is saying that this is your main character moment. When I was doing my meditation, I saw an image of a pink flamingo, and I also got the numbers 212, 777, and 7722. So if those numbers are significant for you, you'll know it. If they're standing out to you, if you're seeing them a lot, if they're meaningful to you, then that's a confirmation that everything is aligning for you to step into something way, way bigger than you ever even imagined, okay? So let's get into it. I'm excited. Okay, so last night I was dreaming. I literally was hearing that song Anxiety by Doechii, and I was replaying that song in I don't know why. I was like, why? Okay, and so I woke up and I'm like, Spirit, why is that song in my head? And Spirit showed me how, like, how Doechii, like, blew up. Basically she got famous really fast. And prior to that, like, she was just doing videos and whatever. And then, like, somehow it was like it happened very sudden for her. Like, one of her songs was on TikTok and it just blew up. So I heard, like, instant fame or something like that. Like, and now she's in the spotlight, right? Like, pretty much a lot of people know who Doechii is. But it's that recognition, that she got, like, almost like instant fame. So Spirit is saying, like, this is your time. This is your time because you've done the work, you've stayed the course, and you even stayed kind. When people underestimated you in the past, you stayed kind. And so the universe is like, let me show you off. It's time to show you off because you're such a kind person. And so your energy is standing out in the best way possible. And you definitely have the pink flamingo vibe, okay? You think about pink flamingos and it's like, they're rare, they're unforgettable, they have, like, this, I don't know, this ability to, like, stand on one leg somehow, even, like, when the wind's blowing and everything like that, like, they stand strong on, like, one leg. Okay, so they're rare, they're graceful, they're one of a kind. And that's the thing. And they're so unique that, and to me personally, it's a sign of good luck. So when I saw the pink flamingo, I was like, yes. So yeah, now the universe is like, let me show you off. And, like, I am seeing, like, people looking at you, talking about you, like, wow, that person's going to be famous and they know it. So everyone is staring, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting, like, people are staring at you. Like, lately they're like, okay, there's something special about that person. So people are starting to realize this, that, like, spirit has basically known this all along about you. You've probably always known too, like, your path was destined for something like this, but, like, maybe you don't know how big it is at this moment, but, like, it's like you're able to stand through the storms and the tests of time, and Spirit knows your strength, okay? So this is for you, for those souls who, you know that your name is meant to go far. Like, people will hear your name in, rooms that you never even thought would be possible for them to be mentioning your name. Your name's going to be mentioned. And what I'm getting is, like, something about like the universe is like shifting and rearranging in your favor. That's what I heard. You are stepping into like your chosen timeline, and it's great. This is not about like ego though, or clout or anything like that. This is about your divine purpose. 'Cause that's what I was hearing, is like this is about your divine purpose. This is about like you are famous in the spiritual realm before your spiritual, or you're famous in the spiritual realm before you're actually famous in the physical. Okay, so you're actually very, very famous in the spiritual realm, and your soul contract includes this visibility because of who you are, and because your light heals people just by being like witnessed. Okay, when people witness you, it's like your light heals them. So the universe wants to showcase you and be like, here, it's your turn to shine. You need to shine, because it's like you're famous on the other side. Okay, and so now it's going to mirror that and reflect that here. Like people will know you. You will be like well known because of your light. And okay, so yeah, like Spirit showed me that Dochi, she was like an overnight success, right? Pretty much. Like, or think of any other like creator who they post one video, right? And it blows up overnight. And it's like people don't see the years that they put, you know, perfecting their craft and all that. They don't see that. But that is you, okay? You are, your overnight success is really, it's divine timing catching up to you, okay? And the universe is adjusting to your glow. When you level up, everything around you kind of just like shifts to match it. Like that could be relationships, okay? That could even be like opportunities coming your way, even algorithms. And Spirit is saying, don't chase, attract. Okay, that's going to be super important, but you've already done the work. So now it's like life is going to rearrange to showcase your light, because you deserve to shine. And your authenticity is your currency, because people who are just meant to, you know, shine, they're going to be out there shining, okay? They're going to be out there shining their light. That's you. And people who are meant to follow you and love you and support you, they will find you because you're real, okay? You're authentic. And Spirit is saying, don't copy other people. Don't compete with other people. Just be you. And it's going to take you a long, long ways. It's going to take you where you need to go. Okay? And the pink flamingo, it's beautiful in its own right, right? It's not trying to be a swan or anything else. It's like, it has a magical uniqueness about it. So, yeah, if you want to put that down below and be like, I am the pink flamingo, or I am a pink flamingo, then go ahead, and I'll know what you mean by that, and Spirit will too, that like you are unique and magical in your own right. So Spirit is bringing back those numbers, 777, which of course is a number for good luck. It's also about coming into divine alignment, everything lining up in divine timing. Like I said, don't chase, attract, but it's about like coming into alignment, divine timing, spiritual mastery. If something that you've been doing for a while, even in other lifetimes, and it's like now you're getting some kind of huge reward. So whoever this is for, you're getting a huge reward because you've learned your lessons, and now abundance is chasing you. Abundance is literally chasing you. So that's awesome. 7722 is you are being recognized by higher realms, okay? And this number is about like divine partnerships. It's about collaborating, and it's about being seen for your gifts, okay? So, and the other one is 212, and that's a reminder about balance, okay? And how your mindset is going to attract your destination, your destiny, your final destination, your destiny. So keep a balanced mindset and keep your vibration high, okay? Because your thoughts are literally writing your next chapter, okay? Your thoughts are literally writing your next chapter. That is huge. So, so those numbers, so if you're seeing 777, 7722, or 212, that's confirmation that everything is aligning for you to step into something way bigger than you ever even imagined. Okay, this is going to be different for whoever's watching this, but know that with that angel number 7722, that also Spirit told me that means that the right eyes are going to see you, the right hearts will feel you. Okay, and the right people are going to be there to support you during this process. So know that like your glow up, it's not vanity, okay? It's visibility for your purpose. That's the most important thing that you need to realize. Your glow up is not vanity. You were hidden on purpose, Spirit is saying, so that you could be revealed at the perfect time. And the divine is not going to make you famous for applause, okay? It's for a divine assignment. And so, it's almost like you're not becoming famous, you're being remembered. It's like you're already famous, like I said, in another realm. So you're going to be remembered. And I just heard revered as well. So, I just heard we hid you until it was time. Some of you could have been in isolation for a while. So you were, I don't know, you were like in a season of slowness or slow season maybe, where you might have even like felt some kind of setbacks. Okay. All of that was like an incubation phase. Okay. You were basically like in an incubator, waiting for emergence, waiting to be born. I'm literally saying that like Lady Gaga song where she's coming out of the egg and she's like, baby, I was born this way. So funny. But yeah, and you know how Lady Gaga, she's all about, uniqueness, and that's you with the pink flamingo energy, and like, this whole uniqueness and magic kind of combined. It's like, that is you. Because also the pink flamingo, it doesn't stand out so it can brag and be like, oh yeah, I'm awesome. But it brings a beautiful color to the world, doesn't it? I love that pink color. It's so pretty. But like, so this is not anything of vanity. This is just visibility for your purpose. So you can think of it like that. And also, Spirit is emphasizing this, that not everybody is going to understand your path, because your path is super rare, okay? And fame, it's not random. It's not random. It may seem random, like, oh, that person just blew up overnight. How come I don't? Blah, blah, blah. Fame is not random. It's like you were handpicked to walk this route, okay? It's a frequency. Fame is a frequency. And you've reached that frequency of remembrance of who you are, your purpose, and your divine magnetism. Okay? So it's like, so somebody out here needs to hear this. Spirit, anything else? Okay. So anyway, I was hearing that Spirit is aligning your, I got a little cough here. Sorry about that. I had to take a drink. But Spirit is aligning you with the right people, putting the right people on your path. Okay. The doors that are opening for you, like we've been talking about doors opening for you and stuff like that. Well, for the person I'm talking to today, these doors are opening for you, and they're not small. Okay, they are life altering, and Spirit is aligning your name with platforms, opportunities, collaborations. Okay, and it's all for divine recognition. So the right eyes are going to see you at the right time, and the right hearts are definitely going to be feeling you. Okay, the right people are going to show up when you need them to support you. So just know that. And the world needs more people like you. Okay, you are going to help to remind people that miracles exist. That's what I just heard. And It's almost like, too, like what I'm getting is you're not seeking fame. Fame is seeking you, okay? Because of the energy that you carry to heal. I'm getting that song by Michael Jackson, Heal the World, Make It a Better Place. But your glow up is definitely part of this magnificent plan of the universe. You're the answer to prayers that you didn't even know people were whispering. And it's powerful. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to get some more messages through the tarot cards, okay? But yeah, definitely let me know if this is resonating for you so far. You can claim it too. There's such a power in claiming. But if these messages are for you, you will know. Okay? Yeah, you can even claim in the comment section and say, like, I'm ready to be seen. I am ready to shine. My light serves a purpose. Because sometimes it's just about, like, you being ready. Like, the universe is ready to hand you something, like, hand you this opportunity, but you have to be ready too. So claiming that you're ready is huge. And that way, everything can be in alignment. So we have the Fool. This is about embarking on a new opportunity, something that you haven't done before. See? So this is about, like, don't be afraid to take big risks right now. Because this card here is about taking risks. Can you see that card okay? Okay. That card is about taking big risks. It's about being spontaneous, having a lot of fresh hope, taking a chance, taking a new path. And it can be about being fearless with new beginnings and having a leap of faith. So that's an awesome card that Spirit brought through for you. And I'm hearing something about, like, don't downplay your magic and don't hold yourself back in any way. Some of you could be like artists or musicians, but whatever it is that you do, you have this unique aura about you. Like I said, like a healing aura. And it's time for the world to see your light. You were never meant to be hidden. Your light was never meant to be hidden or tucked away. It's like you were never meant to just blend in. You were born to stand out, okay, and bless the world by being seen. And so when God decides it's your time, then no one can dim that spotlight, okay? And it's going to be shining on you. Okay? We have, what's this? Page of Wands. So yeah, some of you are artists or creatives. The Page of Wands is somebody who is very creative, very attractive, creative, artsy, and somebody who has a lot of passion and drive to go for it. So you have what it takes. So really, the only thing you have to do is act. Take action and take that leap of faith. This next chapter is basically about effortless expansion. But the only effort you're going to really have to do is just be your beautiful self. Be passionate. Put your heart and soul into it. But, like, you don't have to try so hard. It's more about, like, letting it flow. Yes, it's about taking action, but also not trying too hard where you're forcing it. It's about, like, effortless attraction, okay? Or effortless expansion, I should say. What else, Spirit? We have the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So the Page of Pentacles... Oops, I just dropped it. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. So I dropped this card, but it's the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about making up your mind or making a decision to do something. It's also about taking those first steps, choosing a path, future planning, preparing to leave a comfort zone. So yes, you should definitely leave your comfort zone. If you were wondering, should I go? Should I do this? Spirit is saying yes, definitely. This is about manifestations, okay, coming into reality. This is about staying grounded. This can be also about receiving a gift and a financial opportunity. And it can also be a faithful messenger or somebody who is coming to you to bring you good news. So definitely claim that. We also have the sun with a unicorn. Isn't that beautiful? The sun, I mean, that's about pure possibilities. It's about ultimate happiness, joy, success, vitality, warmth, and positive outcome, confidence, optimism, sun, the sunshine, and truth. And then we have this one too, which is about, what is it? Adventure, excitement, fresh cheerfulness, energetic fearlessness. This is the Page of Wands. Okay. Thought we already had that. Maybe it was something else. But it's about you being fearless, okay? And then we have Queen of Swords. Independent, intelligent, honest, fair, clear boundaries. That could be for Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This one here can be about fire. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That could be your sign, sun, moon, or ascendant. But, whatever it is that you're doing, this could have to do with communication or like the throat chakra, like speaking your truth. So yeah, you could be a speaker. You could be like a social media influencer or somebody who is using your voice to heal the world, through music or whatever. Then we have this card, which is for, oh wow, a homecoming, a celebration. This is for 11/11. This is for a big celebration. This is for stability, belonging, community. So yeah, you're definitely going to be celebrating. Let's split the deck and see what we get. I got the Page of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and right underneath it is the Chariot. Okay, so that is for, like, this thing's going to just take right off. And it's going to be just like the overnight success, stories that you hear. So you can really just kind of breathe in the confidence and exhale any fear. Because this is going to happen for you. This is amazing. And people are saying that, like, you are going to go far. You are going to go so far. People can tell. They just can tell that about you. Maybe when you were younger, people thought, oh, you're such a dreamer, or you have your head in the clouds. But, or like you're such a curious child. Maybe you were a very curious child, but it's like all this curiosity and all this ability for you to dream is really paying off because it's your time. Now it's your time to shine. And then we have the King of Wands and the Emperor. Wow. The Emperor is boss energy. It's about leadership. You could be coming into a position of like a leadership position of some sort. You're definitely coming into like stability and a sense of feeling like you're in control. And you're going to be very, very like respected. You're a natural born leader. And look at that. Natural born leader. King of Wands. Holy cow. You have a lot of charm. You have a lot of charisma. You could be opening up your own business and starting, like, leaving behind a legacy. Entrepreneur. It says entrepreneur. Sorry for my cough. I have a little bit of a cold. But anyway. You are taking some kind of bold step, whatever this is, to share your gift with the world. And it's definitely going to have a big, big payoff. Okay? A big, big payoff. So those are your messages for today. Wow. I'm so excited for you. So just know that, like, when you walk into like divine alignment, everything lines up for you the way that you feel in your heart it's supposed to. You're on your right path and your destiny will echo throughout the world. It's like people are going to be talking about it because they're going to be like seeing that you're walking in your glory and you're walking in your purpose, really. You're walking in your purpose. And so just know that like the doors that are opening for you, these are huge doors. And if this message resonated with you, definitely be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know that basically the universe is adjusting to your glow. And you can drop like an angel number in the comments if you want to, 777 7722 or 2212, I believe it was. But yeah, or sometimes I like to put like a little red heart in the comments too. But yeah, you're definitely entering your flamingo era. Gracefulness, magical energy. You have like such a magical energy about you, transformative energy, and just know that like fame is chasing you, not the other way around, not you chasing fame. It's like fame is chasing you. Okay? So, I can't wait to see what Spirit brings through for y'all next time. Take good care, and let me know if you need a personal reading. I do offer those. And thank you to all my channel members. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love and support and the donations. And thank you for being channel members. If you're interested in supporting the channel, there's ways you can do that. You can look down in the description box below. It's never expected, but it's always appreciated. And thank you to those of you who also are with me over at my other channel too, Mystic Rose Tarot. Have a good rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this, and we'll see you next time. Bye.